Malaysia's political climate is in a state of flux, with rising dissatisfaction towards Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's performance. It's a time of unrest, a time of uncertainty, and at the heart of it all is a growing disappointment with the man at the helm, Anwar Ibrahim. Anwar's tenure has been marked by a series of missteps and misjudgments that have left Malaysians disillusioned and frustrated. The ringgit has been in a freefall, plummeting to its lowest level in history. The budget, meant to breathe life into the economy, has been lackluster at best, and capital flight is a worrying reality. It's not just about the economy, though. Anwar's inability to keep his election promises has been a bitter pill to swallow for many. Promises of repealing the Sedition Act and draconian detention laws such as SOSMA have been left unfulfilled, leading to a sense of betrayal. The Prime Minister's oppressive behaviour towards critics has not gone unnoticed either. Anwar's clampdown on dissidents has angered civil society and activists, sparking further unrest. His attempts to appease the Malay heartland have also backfired, alienating his non-Malay electorate and creating a deep divide. Amidst this turmoil, whispers of a potential change in leadership have started to circulate. Speculations are rife, with names being thrown into the mix as the nation watches with bated breath. As dissatisfaction with Anwar's leadership grows, so does the question, who could step up to the plate? This rising unrest has led to speculation about a potential change in leadership, but who could step up to the plate? Among the names being whispered in political circles, one stands out, Hishammuddin Hussein. His ascension to the forefront of political discourse isn't surprising. Hishammuddin's credibility as a potential successor to the current Prime Minister is substantiated by his robust support within the Malay elites and his reasonable acceptance among the non-Malay minorities. A British-educated individual, Hishammuddin holds a Master of Laws from the prestigious London School of Economics. This academic accomplishment is further bolstered by his political pedigree. His father, Hussein On, served as the third Prime Minister of Malaysia, and his grandfather, On Jaafar, was one of the four founders of the United Malays National Organisation, known as UMNO. However, his political journey hasn't been without controversy. Hishammuddin is the cousin of the disgraced sixth Prime Minister, Najib Razak, who was embroiled in the infamous 1MDB financial debacle. Furthermore, during his tenure as the UMNO youth chief, Hishammuddin brandished the keris, a Malay short sword, in a manner that was perceived as threatening to the non-Malays. This action drew criticism and raised concerns about his commitment to inclusivity. Yet, despite these controversies, Hishammuddin is still viewed as a moderate in the political landscape. His centrist views, broader world vision, and modern approach to politics position him as an appealing choice for the nation's top post. He is not just another politician playing the game, but a potential leader who could steer the country towards stability and progress. The political arena is a challenging one, fraught with complexities and uncertainties. But as we navigate these turbulent times, the rise of Hishammuddin Hussein offers a glimmer of hope. His moderate stance and his ability to garner support from diverse sections of society underscore his potential to lead the nation forward. Despite his controversial past, Hishammuddin Hussein's moderate stance and modern approach make him a strong contender for the top spot. Amidst this political turmoil, there's another significant change on the horizon: the ascension of the new king. Sultan Ibrahim, the Johor ruler, is set to don the royal mantle, and his entry is anticipated to bring a fresh wave of stability and order to the nation. Sultan Ibrahim is not just another monarch, he's a strong-willed leader who has earned the trust and admiration of both Malays and non-Malays. His robust leadership style and popularity among the populace have given rise to hope for a more harmonious political environment. The Crown Prince, Tunku Ismail, has revealed his father's intent to restore order and put an end to the political shenanigans that threaten to wreck the country both socially and economically. This firm stance has sparked speculation about the formation of a new super-unity government under a new prime minister. This potential reshuffling of power is not just about the change of faces, but about the realignment of political ideologies, the strengthening of democratic values, and the re-establishing of faith in the nation's leadership. The question remains, who will be at the helm of this new political landscape? Will it be Hishammuddin Hussein, the UMNO elite, who despite the controversial ties to his cousin, disgraced 6th Prime Minister Najib Razak, and a somewhat threatening display of the keris in his youth, is seen as a moderate with a broader world vision? Or will it be one of the rising stars of the PAR party, whose Malays-only stance and unpredictable policies are a cause for concern among non-Malays and investors alike? And what of the politically ambitious, yet widely unpopular Muhyiddin Yassin, or his trusted lieutenant Hamza Zainuddin, whose rise is capped by his radical use of race and religious politicking? With the entry of a new king and the potential for a leadership change, the future of Malaysia's political landscape hangs in the balance. The political climate in Malaysia is rife with uncertainty and change. The dissatisfaction with Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's performance has led to speculations of a leadership change. With his inability to resolve long-term issues and his deviance from the principles of fairness and equality, his position is under serious threat. Meanwhile, Hishammuddin Hussein emerges as a potential successor, backed by Malay elites and accepted by non-Malay minorities. His balanced approach and impressive political lineage make him a strong contender. The anticipated intervention of the new king further adds an element of unpredictability to the unfolding political drama. As Malaysia stands on the precipice of change, the question remains, who will lead the country into its next chapter?